You see, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I do stand before you as an American dream realized. I am running for the United States Congress. Yes, I do realize that Congress has a 10%. That's on a high day. A 10% approval rating. Yes, I do realize that Congress seems to have a new thing going on now, where some there have chosen to be obstructionists with little regard for how their efforts to destroy the president will affect small business owners, middle-class families, and seniors. Yes, we do have a mess in Washington. And after the announcement that was made this morning, there's an effort to make the mess even bigger. But we can do better if we support candidates who have the courage, to put people first. Candidates who have the courage to think about people as opposed to playing political games. I came tonight to tell you that yes, we can do better, and we deserve better. While millions of Americans are worried about their jobs or they're unemployed, we've heard some say, have the nerve to say, on national TV, they said that their number one priority is to make President Obama a one-term president. Now, we can do better than that. While millions of Americans who have worked hard and have played by the rules are now facing foreclosures and struggling to stay in their homes, we've heard someone say who wants to be the president, well, why don't we just let those foreclosures run their course? We can do better than that. While especially in the state of Florida, teachers are working hard to prepare our children and grandchildren for a strong, competitive workforce in the future. There are some who propose making major cuts to education. We can do better, Lake County, than that. While our seniors, who have worked hard and deserve the right to retire with dignity, are now concerned about the threat to end Medicare and Social Security as we know it. I believe they call that the Ryan Plan. We can do better than that. I've heard some people say that my opponent is a nice guy. Well, I say this. Just take a look at his record. You will know them by the fruits that they bear. You see, as a member of Congress, You have an obligation to represent all people, not just the privileged few. In tough times, people need someone with the courage to face the voters, courage to stand up and fight for the district and the district's interests. Now I can assure you that in my 27 years as a law enforcement officer, I do know how to fight, I know how to protect, and I know how to serve. I know that my opponent wishes right now that he had anybody else other than a former police chief running against him. I take nothing for granted, though. I have been able to outraise my opponent every quarter that I have been in this race, and I do not have a primary opponent. We can do this, Lake County, if we come together as one and remember that we are working for something much greater than ourselves. You see, we've got to remember that we are working for that family who's struggling to keep a roof over their heads and food on the table. We are working for that firefighter, that police officer who right now are working and patrolling to keep our neighborhoods safe. We are working for that teacher who goes to the classroom every day and takes money out of their pocket and stuffed book packs with food and supplies. That's what we are working for. We are working for something much greater than ourselves. So tonight, I'm glad it's 2012. I'm excited about Tuesday, August 14th. I'm excited about Tuesday, November 6th. Because tonight, I do realize, in spite of all that they say, that we are one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice, not just for the special interests, but justice for all. America, this nation, is worth fighting for. And on August 14th and November 6th, if we all show up, Democrats win. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.